What's up guys, it's Cosmic here, and today I'm bringing you a new series to the channel. This series is going to be called Create That Class. Essentially, I'm going to allow you guys to create me a class for me to use on Black Ops 2. Any gun, any attachments, any perks, any wildcards, secondaries, lethals, tacticals, anything you want. And I have to use it and try to get the best gameplay I can. And then I show you, but this episode is, I was going to use this series as where whenever I find a good class or good setup, I show you the class and then I show you how good it is in the gameplay after. And this is what this episode essentially is. But after this one, I want classes. I want classes made for me. So I did change the rules around of this series a bit, but hopefully I did change it around for the better. But in this episode, we're using an MSNC with laser sight and suppressor with a 5.7 as a secondary. And then perk 1 we got lightweight, perk 2 we got toughness, and perk 3 we got dexterity. And then our lethal is a Semotex, and our 2 tacticals are concussions. It's a good class. MSMC is very powerful. You're just about to see in the gameplay now. Playing team deathmatch, and I cannot remember for the life of me what its map is called. But a little bit about the gun. The MSMC is very powerful. It's good for like close to medium range. It's not really good at long range, but it is a submachine gun, so you obviously wouldn't think that a submachine gun would be good at long range, because they're obviously made for close range, and that's what it's good at. It's very good at hip firing as well, because the crosshairs are quite small on it, even like without like a perk to affect the crosshairs. So it is very good at hip firing, and I do hit. If you guys do use this gun, I always advise you guys to hip fire quite a lot when you're close up, because it is very accurate when you hip firing at close up, and it is very effective. The silencer on it is good because it like takes off the radar, so it's very like, and the laser sight also helps with hip fire. So you can, it's very good for like rushing around the map, and that's what I do a lot in this gameplay. I believe. I don't like to sit in one spot. I always find that quite boring. However, if I am using like an assault rifle, then I will sit in one spot, like, because assault rifles are a lot like more defensive weapons, whereas submachine guns are like attacking weapons. Like, a lot of people use submachine guns when they're like rushing around and search and destroy. That's what I essentially use them for in team deathmatch, like in any game mode really. I always, whenever I'm using a submachine gun, I'm always like rushing around the map, like not staying in the same room or the same place for longer than like a minute or so. And that's a good tactic to use when you're using an SMG, because because you know, they're good close up and close to medium range, so that's what you want to take into account. And if you're sitting back and all the enemies are coming down this hallway and you're like quite far away from it, your submachine gun isn't going to do very good. So that's what you're going to take into account. Also, the perks on this are quite good as well. Toughness helps like when you get shot, like less like flinch, so you can still get those accurate shots. If you're hip firing, you can still get those accurate shots so you can always kill them. And then you got the 2 stuns, 2 concussions, and Semotex. 2 concussions, I always have 2 concussions on my classes unless I'm using like a shock charge or something. The only reason when I'm using shock charge is when I'm playing the objective in Search and Destroy, because they're really good, because you can throw one on the bomb plant where you're about to plant the bomb, and then it'll obviously go off when someone's defusing it, so you know you can then just run back there. Because this year on Black Ops, it's really hard to hear like the enemy footsteps and hear like them defusing the bomb and stuff. I don't know why they took that out. It's like really hard to hear them there. Like you basically can't hear them. So that's like that's weird. I don't understand why they took that out, but I guess they only know why. Also, the sidearm mode, if you guys like don't like the 5.7, I would definitely recommend changing it, because The only reason I have it on because I recently prestiged, so I don't have like a lot of good secondaries and like launchers and stuff. But 5.7 does get the job done. It's very like high-powered secondary. It's just you can get it. Doesn't take long to get out as well. So like when you press Y, it does like equip quite quickly, and that's what you want in the sidearm, because when you run out of ammo, or like when you finish your clip and then someone's standing in front of you and you finish your clip in your main weapon, it'll quickly change to your quickly change to your secondary, and then you can kill him with these. But tell me below, guys, whether you guys like the idea of this series, or whether you guys think I should change the rules back to me. Like when I find a good class, I show you guys a class, or whether I should keep it the way I'm got at the moment, where you guys create me the class and I have to try use the classes to get good gameplays. Personally, I prefer the second way, because the second way, I don't know, it sounds a lot more like fun on your guys' behalf and my guys and my behalf, because you know, if you guys pick a weapon I haven't used before, you know, it gives me the opportunity to actually use that weapon, because on Black Ops 2 I don't like using new weapons, like if that makes sense. I like to use guns I'm familiar with. Like the MSMC, I picked it up when I was level 1, and I think I got like a 15 kill streak when I first picked it up, so I've always liked the weapon. And the PDW as well. The PDW is very powerful in this game, and if you do not know what the PDW is, it's another submachine gun. The submachine guns this year are very good. However, I do reckon they should have kept the MP5 on this game, because the MP5 is in career mode in the campaign. However, it's not online. That's what I don't get. Like, why would they put a gun in the campaign and not put it online? But like another topic I kind of wanted to talk about was the fact the rate of uploads I've been doing. So at the moment I haven't really been like uploading a lot of videos, because I haven't had a lot of good video ideas. But now I've like for this series, and I'm also thinking about doing a FIFA Playing Pro Clubs series. So if you guys are interested in that, please tell me, and I'll try my hardest to get it out. But the gameplay's almost over now, guys. If you did enjoy this series and you are looking forward to the next series, please leave a like, comment, and peace.